All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, Fresh Potato. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the movie Backrooms. Yeah, here's the thing. I liked the movie. I thought it was good. It just wasn't scary enough. I don't know, like maybe that might be spoiling it for some people. I mean, I guess like you guys be the judge. It takes a lot for me to be scared. Like I feel like my level of being scared is different than the, common people and stuff. Like there's at times people have like told me movies that have shook them, like the Conjuring movie or the movies like that series and stuff from Annabelle, The Nun, all that. I sit down and I watch those movies and I'm like, I mean, it's crazy, but like I'm not scared. Like I guess like I ain't walking around the corners of my house. Like I'll turn the lights out and still be walking. So like I guess like my level of fear is different than other people's. And so some people will watch this movie and be like, "Oh my god, it was the most terrifying movie of all time." I'm like, fam, I will say that it definitely left room for more movies in the future because the way I'm not going to spoil the ending, but more has to happen. Like it has me invested to where I'm curious to see what's. But it seemed like it kind of just like left out a plan. Like, okay, these are the areas that we're going to explore and stuff. So yeah, I think that it's good, but yeah, it just yeah, it wasn't see there were some scenes in there that were creepy though. I will say. I was like, and like I say, it takes a lot for me to be creeped out. But yeah, there were some scenes in there where I was like, yep, if I was because they I guess for like somebody that's new to this, like you don't really know too much about backrooms and don't really be playing video games, they do have some video games of backrooms. And I guess like if you want to, because they have like ones with monsters and then one without monsters. And I've played both. And yeah, there's been times like even when the ones without the monsters, I played them and I'm like, yep, I'm creeped out. I know there ain't nothing there, but just like them eerie sounds and stuff. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm okay. But yeah, there was definitely some parts where for one, actually, you know what? No, time out. Take all that stuff back. I wouldn't even have went into the back rooms. Like if there was an opportunity, they said like, "Hey, freaking your celebrity crush." I'm trying to think. Jessica Alba is stuck off down there. I'm like, okay. I'm like I feel like she's did some action packed movies where it's figuring out stuff and things, and so I think it's best for her to figure it out. But I'm not going off back there and stuff. She doesn't even know me, so that's why I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what does it look like me being her knight in shining you is that how that's saying knight in shining armor? Yeah, I'm like that's where I'm at right now. Mentally, I'm not even thinking of those things. I'm like, yeah, she's gonna be stuck off down there and stuff. Cause yeah, I played the video games. I know how you could get twisted around off up in the back rooms. And yeah, on some real, what would be a good idea though is if they made this into an escape room. I think that actually would be kind of dope. Or no, what do they have any like VR backroom games? I think that would be a good addition to the series and stuff. Them making a VR backroom games. I guess if it's too much to find like some area to make a actual legitimate backrooms and stuff. But yeah, overall though, I'm like I did, but getting back on talking about the movie and stuff. No, it was good. It just that I'm like a little bit more could have happened. That's just where I'm at with this movie and stuff. But overall, though, I will say it's definitely a movie worth checking out. I feel like I should have addressed that. Like, should I go watch this movie in theaters? Yes. I think that if you watch the videos, because I think I've only seen, I think they have more than just one video. Because I just remember watching the one. I don't remember watching any other ones, but watch the videos, play the games. If there's any like I guess like other like maybe some books or something where they like talking on the back rooms, then yeah, read those. If it's done by because this movie was done by the guy that created the YouTube videos. So the YouTube videos came out first, and I think the video games and all that stuff came out afterwards. But the guy's name, just to make sure that you are seeing, like it's overall one of those things where it's like, you're because there's a lot of people with the video games where it's like it's done by different people and stuff. But I think there's the one that they just added to the Xbox Game Pass for those that have it, Escape the Backrooms, where I think that might be more closer to what Kane Parsons what and he's the person behind the Backrooms like origins and all that stuff. Like he's the creator of backrooms and stuff. So But yeah, overall though, I will say that it's a movie worth checking out, but it's definitely one of those things where yes, after the movie ends, you will be thinking along the lines they are going to have to do a sequel. They're going to have to do something to kind of, cuz there's things in the video games where I'm like I didn't see it in the movie and stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm like yeah, they definitely at some point in time, maybe they could do like a trilogy or a TV series, something. But I mean, there's a gang of video games, there's the YouTube videos and stuff, but I guess talking on the movies and things, yes, they gonna have to do some more. All right. So, but anyways, with that being said, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.